What's up, Frank?
What up?
My man.
What up?
It's Friday, everybody.
It's Friday, baby. It's
Yes,
Friday.
sir.
Welcome.
Welcome to Success Principles 2018 on FoxWave.com. We are here at 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland, from 12 to 1 p.m. We are always in the building at that time.
Always.
If you want to call in, we'd love to hear from you. Number is 240-719-2560. I'm Brian Patterson, alongside my main man, Frank Dent.
A.K.A. Chris Chine.
Chris Chung.
Hey, I just want everybody to know we're taking over. I want you to join us. I want you to know this is your year. I need you to stay connected spiritually. I need you to let all the haters, let them go, man.
Brush them off.
Just brush your shoulders off. I need you to know that you are a genius. I need you to know that you have talents that you're going to tap into this year. I want you to know you're going to have multiple streams of income. It's going to be hard work. Do the hard work in these first couple of months. Rest of the year, you're going to coast. You're going to coast, baby.
Right.
You're going to coast.
It's all in your attitude. Success is in your attitude. If you believe you can do it, you can do it. So that's what 2018. We believe we can do it, so we're doing it. We have a great show for you today. We have in the building my man from WKYS 93.9. My man DJ Flavor is in the building.
DJ Flavor.
Y'all know who he is. Everybody knows what DMV doing. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be a great interview. He is going to talk about his successes, his failures, where he's come from. Abby's in the building. Amen.
Abby's in the building.
His struggles, his successes. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl today, about the Patriots and the Eagles.
My team, the Patriots. Stop hating. All of these people hating. Y'all don't have no proof. You don't got no
We're going to find the proof. We're going to find the proof. There is a smoking gun.
No, there's no proof.
On the grassy knoll, there is.
You got to go to court with all of them rumors.
We're going to figure it out, though.
Inflating balls. Nobody saw him de-inflate nothing.
That's crazy. Anyway, so that's what we got on deck today. Frank, what else we got today? We talking about jobs today?
Yeah, we're going. Hey, if you in the job world, we do have some opportunities for you. Let me say, all the individuals, as you can see, we're starting to gain momentum. You see, we're serious. If we weren't serious, we wouldn't keep bringing it up in terms of trying to get people that are looking to be employed. So all of my companies out there, corporations that are looking for a platform to advertise jobs that you have available, please get at me. Get at my assistant, Ms. Davis. We will make sure that we get those jobs posted so people that are trying to get jobs will have a place where they know that they can see opportunities. Let's get it.
I know last week we had a lot of jobs away from the area. Like he reiterated, if you want or your jobs to be posted, let us know so we can have some local jobs posted. We need some local area stuff for people that can help us today. Not thinking about, I got to move and all that stuff. We get some local people. Let us know if anything local that you need to fill, the jobs that are available. Just let us know, and we'll definitely advertise it here. And remember, it's $250 for.
Yeah. So we're serious. So if you assist in that process, we'll make sure that we put some money in your hand for helping all of the parties involved, because you've made a lot of people happy. So we're going to make sure you're happy as well.
Thank you. So we're going to go to break real quick, and then we come back. We're going to talk about the jobs, and we're going to talk about the Super Bowl. And don't forget, today in the building, DJ Flavor, 93.9 WKYS is in the building. Stay tuned. It's going to be epic.
Oh!
Hello? Hey, girl. Oh, what's wrong? Girl, I just went to a major dealership and got ripped off on a luxury car. Ugh.
Well, I just got a great deal on a luxury car at Starr Imports in Camp Springs, Maryland. They took their time with me, treated me with respect, and helped me find the perfect car.
Hey, DMV, looking for a unique car buying experience? Tired of high-pressure sales? Good news. At Starr Imports, you'll be delighted with our boutique-style car buying experience. We're committed to treating you with the utmost respect, even if you have less than perfect perfect credit. Check out our impressive selection of pre-owned BMWs, Mercedes-Benz, Lexus, Jaguars, and other imports starting at $5,988. For fast online guaranteed credit approvals, go to StarRimports.com. That's StarRimports.com. Or call 301-423-8000. Starr Imports, home of the boutique-style car buying experience. Located in Camp Springs, Maryland, off exit 7B off the Beltway, next to Red Lobster.
Welcome back. We here again at VoxWave.com, 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland. What's going on now? My man Frank is going to talk to y'all about the jobs and what's available and some things you might want to look at. And again, remember, if there are any jobs in the area, please let us know so we can definitely put it out there for you.
Okay. Hit me on the laptop, Ron. All right, so we're gonna get into these jobs real quick. Some of these are a repeat from last week. Remember if you have information or if you yourself are interested, just send an email to cdavis@voxwave.com. Our first job is a diesel mechanic, service technician, and that's in Randleman, North Carolina. The company is Holiday Tours. Salary is $37,000 to $60,000, and then they pay 75% benefits. And again, if you assist in this process, we give you a check for $250. $250 in your bank account, baby. And then, hey, that's not it. You just made $250. You just made $250. Now, if you assist in the next job, you get $500. Come on, folks.
$500.
I've never seen the talk about jobs be so exciting. All right, the next job. All right, let's simmer down, folks.
Get up, sit down.
Sit
down for a second. Sit down, please.
All right, so
don't jump out your seat.
So the next job is an integration developer. The place is Bellevue.
It's Bellevue.
Oh, Bellevue.
Yeah, it's Bellevue.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, Washington. The company Holiday Tours. Woo! Look at that salary, folks. I need to.
You gonna move?
I'm gonna put my app in for this one right here.
Okay.
I might have to fudge it a little bit. $125,000, folks. If you assist, we give you a check for $250. The next one is a job that we were talking about last week in Mount Pleasant, and I know that area is nice. It's got to be. That area has to be nice. Mount Pleasant.
Oh yeah, sounds nice.
It's got to be pleasant.
But
Anyway,
it may not be though.
Okay, and the company is Reinhardt Food Services. Salary $70,000 with benefits, plus they give you a $10,000 sign-on bonus, and $250 goes into your account for the assist on this. Next one is QC manager, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
That's close.
Virginia, yeah.
About an hour drive from
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Not bad. 70, 90.
Yeah.
And the cost of living out there is not that bad either.
Not
people.
at all. It's cheaper than this area.
Yeah, it is definitely.
So you move out to an area where it's cheaper to live, and you get $90,000, folks. Woo! You living, baby. You living.
You could buy that. You could buy that. What's that called?
Tesla.
That Tesla.
Get the
That might
Tesla.
be your whole year's salary, but you could just
You get
you get the Tesla
man.
though. You can look good. You got to live in it for a year.
You're going to be saving on gas with the Tesla.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to be living nice with this right here.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so the next job, account executive, San Francisco, California. Shout out to all my California folks. Shout out to Mount Rubidoux.
West Side people. That's northern. That's
West
southern.
Side.
Yeah,
Shout out to
oh, y'all
Spider-
west side.
Shout out to Spider Low.
Yeah.
Company.
Spider low.
That's my dude. Constructed.io. Salary 175, 210. Woo! Big bank. And then we give you the 250 spot. You know how we do it. We taking care of you. We taking care of you. And the next one, maintenance mechanic, San Francisco, California. Sees candies. That's the 28 to 33 an hour. Then we have the operations specialist in Puyalahapa, Washington. Company's Western Institutional Review Board, $17.50 an hour with benefits, and that's it. So those are the jobs. Those are the jobs. Those are the jobs.
Those are definitely the jobs that we have going on for you. Now we're going to transition a little bit. We're going to go down to these sports. So again, well, we'll do that after the break. What we're going to do is after this break, we're going to talk about the sports. We're going to talk about the Eagles and the Patriots. My man Frank says he's a Patriot fan, so he's going to try to convince me why the Patriots are not cheaters. Is that correct, sir?
Listen, all I'm trying to say is you can't just be spouting off rumors and then everybody. Listen, Tom Brady, I know Tom Brady. I talked to Tom Brady. I've talked to him twice in my lifetime, and both conversations, he was an upstanding guy, man. So I'm vouching for him. I'm putting my money on him.
Okay.
After the break, man. After
the break. Okay. We'll talk. We'll see you after the break on some more sports about the Super Bowl. Check you out. Welcome back again. We at 4711, off play Sula, Maryland, 12-1. Got my man Frank beside me again. Big man Ron on the mic over here. Abby's in the building. Abby wants to let all y'all know out there, first of all, my daughter Abby's at the podium with us today. Say hi, Abby. She did her first ballet class yesterday. She wanted everybody to know that. So congratulate Abby on her ballet class.
Abby!
Yay! That was wonderful. You look so cute, too, doing all the twirls and stuff. Yo, it was crazy because, look, all the little kids came in. They was doing the little thing, yo. I was like, yo, you have to be so limber. Them jokers were stretched. I mean, it was crazy. They were doing their little twirls and stuff. Yo, I thought that's pretty hot, man.
I believe it, man.
That was hot. All right, again. Yeah, and you're doing gymnastics, too. I know. It's so wonderful. All right, so Patriots and Eagles. This is what we're talking about today. The Super Bowl is Sunday. Where are you going? I would invite you to where I'm going, but I don't know if the person's house I'm going to would be excited about that. I'm going to say his name. Sorry, bro. But we definitely going to do this right now and talk about the Super Bowl. So, Frank.
Okay, all right.
My man.
So check this out, listen. Okay, this is first take 2. This is first take 2.
First take 2. We told you, if Stephen A. calls us, we have no idea where this came from.
If they call, you tell them, listen, they have a 2 on the end of theirs, so you need to just be quiet. But anyway, so here's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is for you to say.
What are you saying?
For you to say that that the Patriots are not. For you to say that the Patriots are doing all of this bad stuff, all of these rumors that they did this, and oh yeah, he deflated the balls, and oh yeah, boo, woo, woo. You don't have no proof. You don't have no proof. They don't have no proof. And if you don't have proof, I don't believe the hype. What was that song? Don't believe the hype.
Are you done yet with this speech about no proof?
Don't believe the hype.
That's why he got suspended, Frank. That's why he got suspended by the commissioner because they had proof that he deflated the balls because he talked to his man to them and said he deflated the ball. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to tell you why Philly is going to win this game today. To win this game on Sunday. Let me tell you why.
You tell me why.
Because
you better put your money where your mouth is.
First of all, for you Redskin fan, which I am, it's hard for us to go for Philly. It's our division NFC. It popped us twice this year. We only won 1 game this year, but enough about them Redskins. They whatever.
Next year, you got next year.
That's all we say that every 10 years. So let's talk about 20 years. There we go. My man Ron, 20. Hey, yo, Ron was in the stadium every year until they stunk. So listen to this. Let's do this. I'm going to tell you why Philadelphia's going to win. Because I think Philadelphia has a great defense. They have a great defense. Carson Wentz did his thing. Don't get me wrong. I like Nick Foles. I'm not sold on him, but I like him. He don't turn the ball over. He had a great NFC Championship game. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't look too great. Mm-hmm. Belichick and Brady and Kraft having struggles right now. So my personal opinion, I think that Philadelphia's going to pull this thing out because I know they're hungry. They're hungry.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. And look at the statistics, okay? Philly has a better offense than the Patriots. And if I'm wrong, please let me know I'm wrong. Facebook Live, am I wrong? Philly has a better offense than the Patriots, and you Philly fans know what I'm talking about. And I'm not a Philly fan.
Are you done?
But I am.
Are you done?
I know for a fact that they have a better offense. Now I'm done. Go ahead. What are you going to say, sir? I got to hear what you're going to say. Some foolishness.
Have you watched the Patriots in the last 15 years, man?
They stunk 15 years ago.
I said in the last 15 years. These guys come in. First of all, did they not have almost a perfect daggone record about 4 or 5 years ago?
And what happened in the Super Bowl? What happened in the Super Bowl?
Is there any other NFL team that had almost had a perfect record?
Well,
can you just name two?
Okay, I'm gonna give you the NFL team that had a perfect record with the Dolphins. Okay, and they went, 16-0? Okay, well, y'all they didn't win the Super Bowl. Y'all went 18-0 and lost to the Giants. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing about no perfect record. It's over.
Who has more championships, Patriots or Dolphins? Since you want to get back the Dolphins.
We're not even talking about the Dolphins. Let's talk about Philly. We're not even talking about the Dolphins. I don't care about the Dolphins. I'm talking about Philadelphia. If you look at the statistics, Philly is a better team than the Patriots. The Patriots get calls. Now, don't tell me, everybody Facebook Live, everybody watching, does it not get a home job? Do the Patriots always get somehow miraculously get a home job done, and the referee gonna go up and smack Tom Brady on the back? Ron, you saw that, right? He said, "Hey, good game, Tom. Good game. That's a great call, Mr. Referee. Pass interference, and the pass was totally out of bounds. The catch in Pittsburgh was a catch, and every time they call some miraculous play that these referees see some minute hold or something minute that these Patriots are getting all this love." I don't understand it. I got my theories, but I would never push that on nobody. But I don't understand it. These men cheat. If they cheat, they ain't trying. I don't understand it.
Listen,
I don't understand
it's hard to cheat when you throw a ball in the air. You got to catch it. I don't see where the cheating is. You got to jump. Your hands have to come around the football, and you got to grab it, and your feet have to be inbound.
Okay,
that's what they do.
But they call it catches and no catches,
especially in the fourth quarter. Listen, call me a prophet. This game is going to be tied into the fourth, and you're going to see Brady go to work.
Hey,
mark my words.
Hey, listen. When we come back next Friday,
and if you
let
want
me
to
tell
throw
you
a little wager, we can make that happen too.
A little one. What, you throwing money out there?
That was a joke.
Hey, this guy.
Are we sensitive?
Hey, listen. But let me tell you, when we come back on Friday, I'm going to let Frank know that when Philly wins, okay, because I don't think it's going to be close. I think Philly's going to beat these jokers like 24-10. Because I don't think that the Patriots have enough offense to deal with the defense that Philly had. They got great up front. They got great corners, and they got a great safety, and they got good running backs. They got some great receivers out there. This guy, man. They great receivers out there, people, and Facebook Live. You know that Philly got great receivers. And I know that they can pull it out. And I got faith in them.
Is that what you know? Is that what you know?
Oh, my goodness, great. Yeah, that's exactly what I know. That's what I know.
Nah, but it's going to be a great game, man. Have fun out there on Super Bowl. Again, we all know who's going to win. But I'm just
Really?
Philly?
Really?
Really not Philly.
Really not Philly?
Really not Philly.
Oh, my goodness.
But it's going to be a great game.
Where
are we watching the game at?
Well,
Dave's house?
Yeah. If he's watching.
Are they cooking?
No. I don't know. DP, are you cooking? Find out, man. Holler at me, man. We're going to your Dave, we're going to your house. Dave, Tara, we're going to your house. Your house.
Cooking. I don't want none of these
I'm bringing myself. Abby, where we going? We're going for Dave's house?
With some celery sticks. Get that out of here. I want steak. I want mashed potatoes. I want green beans. I want turkey. I want casserole. I want macaroni and cheese. Let's have a
First of all, are you watching the game? Are you watching the game at the house?
I'm going to be eating a little bit.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, it looks like I am.
Look at this guy. He wasn't even going to watch the game. Hey, listen, we are definitely coming, DP. Don't forget, hey, man, I need the mac and cheese, too. And whoever else wants to chip in on Facebook, hey, let me know. You drop it off at my house.
You drop it off at my house?
No, mine. It might not make it down to wherever it's going. So we drop it off at my house, yo.
Happy Super Bowl, folks.
Happy Super Bowl. Be safe. We're going to go another break. When we come back, don't forget we got DJ Flav in the building.
DJ Flav.
WKYS. He's here to discuss some success principles and his life, which is a great story. I'm going to encourage him to write a book on his successes. We'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back. We are back live again. Facebook Live, what's up? Glad y'all staying with us. Please stay with us. We are going to talk about some businesses and successes right now. Frank is going to take over that department, and we're going to talk about some things, some successes, some business areas. So go ahead, Frank.
All right, so I just want to share. Oh, looks like we got a caller on the line. Hello. Welcome to Vox. Okay. All right, so whoever called in, thank you.
Appreciate the love.
Patriots on Sunday. You know how it goes. All right, so let me just share a couple of things that we're doing at Vox for all of my individuals out there that are seeing this as a possible opportunity. We do definitely want to extend this opportunity to you if you're a business and you're looking to advertise. We have a platform for you for that. Also, if you're an artist, and when I say artist, you can do poetry, if you sing, if you dance. We're definitely looking to network with you to give you an opportunity to showcase your talents. We're also concerned about the community. So we are doing our second coat drive this year. That coat drive is started. If you have a coat, please bring them down to the station. That's 4711 Oaks Drive, Suitland, Maryland. And on February the 24th, we'll be taking all the coats that we collected and we'll be going out into the community and dispersing it. It's cold out there, folks. It's cold. Winter is still here. There's still some people out there that could definitely use those coats. Now,
Bring them here. You're going to bring them here.
Yeah, bring them here to the station.
Okay.
Yep. If it's a triple fat goose, just bring it to my house. No, I'm joking. So those are some of the things. And by the way, this Vox, what we want to do is each month we want to have a different campaign that we're doing in the community. So if you are an organization out there that is active in the community, we are looking to network with you. Please reach out to us so we can figure out what you're doing. We have a large team of DJs and personalities, and we're all dialed in to what the endeavors that we're doing out in the community. So we will network with you, we'll join with you, and we're going to change D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. This is a positive revolution. It's happening. You can't stop it. If you're out there talking that negative, we will identify you, and we're coming to take you down.
We are here for success, exactly. We want everything positive. All that negative stuff.
We're coming for you. We're coming for you.
We want nothing but positive. That's why we're here on this, doing the success principles. We want people on here that are positive, that are showing nothing but love, especially in the community. And everybody, we all need each other. So we can't do it on our own. We're all out here trying to help as many as we can. So especially with the coats and the winter that's here, it's 20-something degrees and it's supposed to get even lower tonight with the wind chill. So whatever you can do, however you can, help us. Drop it off again at 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland. Drop it off, put a tag on it. Whatever you want to do. If you want to buy something new, that's fine. But whatever you have that you're not using, because we all sit on a lot of stuff. I mean, I know I got a lot of clothes I got to bring in here too, because we just got things that we don't even use anymore. We buy stuff new, but there are people out there that need. So definitely thank you so much for that opportunity, for allowing us to be a part of it.
And then all of our friends, family within our network, we're trying to network with you. Mark and Joey, I'm about to set y'all up. Y'all going to be in the studio because we want to start sharing our stories of success.
Right.
We've all been through a lot, and it's time for people to see positive role models. It's time for people to see positive individuals letting and encouraging people, encouraging others to know, yeah, you might be going through a tough time. Listen, whoever out there you're going through it, you had a tough day yesterday, so what? Today's a new day. You're having a tough day right now, so what? Let's just, right now, the slate is clean. Right now, slate is clean.
Yes, clean.
Stop feeling guilty. Stop thinking, I can't do this, and why did I do this? It's because you're a human being.
We are, yes, exactly.
You're a human being, so you make mistakes.
Let all the negativity, let it roll right off
Let
off
it
your
go,
back. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Y'all know that. Y'all frozen people. So we're going to go on one more break, and when we come back, it's DJ Flav is in the building. He's going to come on here and talk about some success principles. He's going to talk about his ups and downs, and we're going to definitely have a good time with this brother. We'll see you in a minute.
right, baby. Welcome back. Welcome back. The man is in the building himself, DJ Flay.
What's up,
I
man?
like that, man. I'm gonna have to use that for a drop, man.
Hey, we can do it. DJ
The
Flay.
man, DJ Flame in the building, baby. How you doing, man?
I'm great, man. Awesome, man.
Thanks.
Great day. It's nice outside. A little chilly, but it's a good look.
Thanks for coming on the show with us today, man. We appreciate
it's
it,
my
man.
pleasure to be here, man.
Appreciate it,
I'm
man.
really blessed to be able to come over here, man.
Glad you have a long drive, man. Was it a long drive?
Nah,
Nah.
man. You know, man. I got a metal
You
foot.
was whipping it in the my back, right?
Nah.
being humble.
I was driving a Ford Fairmont.
He's being humble, fella. He's being humble. Got 3 cars in the garage. Y'all already know. Okay, so let's get started, man. So tell us about your experience growing up in a group home, man, and how that impacted your life, man. Give us a little heads up on that.
Wow. Okay. So, well, first of all, you know, some of y'all may or may not know who Flavor is. You know, I'm a radio personality with 93.9 WKYS, Magic 102.3, Urban One Radio. All
That's right. That's right.
Black owned, founded, Kathy Hughes, Alfred Liggins. I always got to play my homage to them, man, all day,
that's
every
right.
day.
That's
if
right.
you never pay homage to the folks that helped to get you where you are, you're always gonna get lost. So with that being said, yeah, man, I grew up in a group home, and in that place, it wasn't the best. You know, it was a hard experience. It's being in a group home, man. It's like a halfway house. Right. You kind of locked up. You kind of not locked up. But when your food get locked up, you know what I'm saying? They lock the pantry. They lock up the soap detergent. They lock the door to the kitchen. It's like, yo, I'm locked up, you know, for real.
Right.
They got bars on the door, bars on the fire escape. Like, I'm supposed to got the fire escape, but they got bars on it and it's locked.
You jump out the window.
I can't get out the window.
That don't make no sense.
Nothing, man. That's not the safety all the way around, man.
I mean, it's a tight situation, man. You're dealing with people from different backgrounds, and mind you, when I went into my first group home, I was 9 years old when I went to first group home. I was introduced to a lot of different things, people. I would say I didn't see. I didn't know what gay was until I met a gay guy that was in the group home. He ain't mess with me, but he did have eyes on me, and I didn't like it. You know? I was like, "What is this? This doesn't make sense." This dude walking around with green eyes. I'm like, "What are you doing? You're scaring me."
Right.
Yeah, contacts, man.
No,
He's like 16 years old. I'm 9 years old. He's 16. Like, well, I found out later on we weren't even supposed to be in the same
Area.
same group home together.
Wow.
And I mean, and how I got there, you know, I was neglected and abused as a child in many different ways, and so they found that I needed to be removed from my mom's home. Okay. So yeah, it was a challenging situation.
All right, and that impacted your life pretty significantly, huh? Your self-esteem was your self-esteem ever kind of hit, or did you feel like more like, now that I've been through this, I feel stronger, and when you came out of it, you felt a little more empowered to do what you have to do?
Well, hold up. How did you get through it?
Yeah, well, that's a good question.
You just told us you was in the group home, but now you're sitting on top of the world.
I'm not sitting on top of the world.
We getting there. We getting there.
But you a DJ on one of the hottest stations in
The hottest station in
America.
D.C., one of the hottest in the
93.9
country.
is known,
around the world. Yes, we are.
Go ahead.
So motivation, I'll say self-esteem. Yes, definitely. I mean, because even today, you know, I have this thing where I have a learning curve with how to deal with people. Okay, you know, although I'm in the entertainment industry, I still have a problem with being able to communicate very well with people. Okay. Although I'm on the radio, and that's a line of communication. But that's a different thing, you know. When you come to personal relationships or when you're working with other coworkers, you know, sometimes when you're moved from place to place to place, you never learn that proper skill of communication. And I didn't gain that, but I did gain confidence. You know, for me in the group home, it was every time I overcame something, whether I got jumped and I overcame that because I didn't fall, I stood up and I won my battle, and found out later on because I was able to fight off like 7 dudes and still be up and not be on the floor. They respected me for that. So it was like, so I just got to win my battles, or at least hold my ground.
Ooh, say that one more time. I just got
That's the mantra. Win your battles today. All of them, people. Win your battle. Facebook Live, win your battles. The other question, that's something interesting I want to talk about. Let's talk about your experience in Africa and Gambia, man. How was that experience? That's just randomly off the wall. I know we talked about, but that's just random. Like, how did that happen?
Well, it's not so random when you're already traveling around the world.
That's true.
Okay?
That is true.
But what did happen was Gerard Mustaf, Street Basketball Association, and Jahar Abraham, formerly of the Peaceaholics, Jahar called me and said, look, I want to take you overseas with me. I want you to do the PR for Street Basketball Association.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
So we leave, we go over there, and when you get off the plane, they say, welcome home. They tell black people, welcome home.
Wow.
You know, and in Gambia, West Africa, they were colonized by the British, so they speak English. But we landed in Senegal, where they speak French, and we got on this. We had a caravan with military security because we were the guests of the former president of Gambia, Yahya Jammeh.
Right.
And we're driving, man, and we're going 4 or 5 hours through the country. We're on back roads, and we're going, and we get to this place, and we have to cross over the border. And when we get there, man, they're like, you hear French, and as you walk across the border is only like 20 feet long. And before you get to the other side, you start to hear English.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
Weird thing. So anyway, we get there, and we were there for the whole week, and the president noticed me and took a liking to me, and he did some research on me, found out that I never got adopted from the group home. And he said, you're now my American son.
Ooh.
Wow.
And I flew back and forth to Gambia numerous times, set up a lot of events. The Roots Festival, the beginning of Roots, Alex Kelly Roots, it's filmed there.
Wow.
The very beginning, the opening.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's
how I got there, and that was
the motherland, people. The motherland. You're looking at a prince of the motherland right here, man. My man DJ Flav.
Are you Prince? That's a.
Well, you can look at it like that, but we're not going to go there. And he's no longer in office. I mean, he's now in. He's no longer in office. He's no longer in Gambia. So,
Gotcha.
you know.
Well, let's talk about some things from home. You started a marketing firm called Brand Marketing. Tell us a little about that and how that works.
Well, it's actually called Squad.
Squad. Okay.
Squad is a brand marketing firm.
Gotcha.
Squad.
That's what my young dudes be hollering out.
Yeah, Squad. So basically, Squad has been in existence for a long time, but we rebranded it. It was originally called Foundation Enterprises. So Foundation Enterprises is my umbrella company.
Okay.
That oversees all of the other things that I do: real estate, financial literacy. We have we have Push Outreach, which works with youth and adults. So we do a number of things, but basically, young people come through Push Outreach. They learn how to do outreach for nonprofit organizations and for government agencies. Now that's what they call it. They call it outreach, right? But when you become an adult, then it's called, and you work for a corporate entity, it's called marketing. So that's where as
knowledge, people, knowledge.
So as a young person getting their where they get their community service hours, working with Promo Inc. Push Outreach. Then they go into Squad Promo Inc.
That's right,
dude. That's a nice.
Once they graduate at 18, so they're doing things locally, and then when they turn 18 years old, then they start to do it in a corporate fashion. And then they do it here locally, and then they start to travel around the country. Wow. Teach them financial literacy through the program and how to use their money properly.
That's hard.
Okay. There was another question I wanted to ask you. I know we met at East River.
Right.
So you and I was at East River when I was there with you.
Right.
And to be honest, I didn't even know who you were when they walked. They were like, oh, the DJ from WK. And I was like, I didn't even know,
Right.
Because I had been gone for a while. I was in California.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about that experience at East River and how that helped you as far as promoting and marketing, and how that it kind of like gave you like a platform.
Well, I met Miss May Best at East River and a guy named Brian Devine, and they while I was working with Peaceaholics, and I simply asked the question. I said, "Hey, do you have any jobs available?" I wasn't asking for myself, because at Peaceaholics, part of my job was to identify opportunities for our young people. They said, for you, yes. And I was like, so I thought about it, and I said, you know, I do want to do some other things. I was happy. I really appreciate Jahar and Mo for the work that they allowed me to do while working with them. But I had some additional goals. And East River seemed to be a great opportunity, and I went there to do some case management initially. Fast forward about a year and a half later, 2 years, I left and went on tour with my marketing firm with Nintendo and Good Housekeeping magazine. I was gone for 9 months, but I really didn't want to leave East River. So I was like, I wanted to stay. Now, mind you, I'm on the radio, and people just like you said, well, when I was at the office, they said, well, if you're this big DJ guy at the radio station, well, why are you working here?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Maybe not you.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
That question was definitely posed.
Okay, well, they asked. I didn't say that. That wasn't
well,
me.
why are you working here? Well, the thing is, you know, you have to team up with people or entities that are bigger than you are if you're trying to go into a certain area. We got to think about how we operate. And we don't operate very well by ourselves.
No.
We have to be a team.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, well, East River is a huge nonprofit organization in D.C. that works with kids that are coming either through foster care or some sort of issue in that manner. And it's like, okay, well, I need to partner with them. This is a perfect opportunity. I partnered with them, built my name while there, and also built the agency, where people were thinking that East River wasn't going to go away, it wasn't there anymore, but you had a person like myself who has lived throughout the city. I can go into any neighborhood I want to. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Flav, because Flav's that dude. Flav's just a chill dude.
Right.
I'm not that dude as in I'm a gangster, nothing. I ain't banging. They do know I'm going to handle myself if I have to.
Right.
You know,
That's
but
right.
I try to put myself in a position where I don't have to worry about all those things. I can just go into the neighborhood and do what I need to do.
Right.
Whatever it is, I'm going in there for.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly.
And so by helping to build East River's name, I fast forward a couple of years later, after I came back from being on tour, they asked me to come back again. I worked on the truancy program and helped to trim this truancy issue that we've had in DC public schools. And that's one of the reasons why young people are now able to get on the bus, the Metro bus, for free to go to school in the morning and in the afternoon. It came through the program that I worked. Wow. And that was one of the issues that I found, the biggest issue that I found with kids not able to get to school. You see, in Maryland and Virginia, they have yellow school buses.
Right.
They pick them up for free and they get there. But in DC, parents had to pay for these kids to get on school.
Whoa.
You got to think about it.
Wow.
So between the hours that they're supposed to be traveling to or from school, they are actually able to ride on the Metro bus for free.
Wow.
Based on the program that worked, which is the truancy program.
Wow.
At East River.
Wow.
So thank you, Ms. Best.
Yes. Hey.
Thank
you.
you, Miss Bass.
And
Thank
the whole,
you. The whole crew over there.
Yeah, the whole crew.
They did
Yeah.
a great job. Talk to us. I know we've talked about like what you've accomplished from the financial standpoint, even traveling. Talk to us so the audience can understand about the academic, because that's important. So talk to us about your academic accolades.
Okay. So my background. So let's say, I have a GED. I got my GED the same year I was supposed to graduate from high school, though.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't as if I waited. I started my radio career when I was 14 years old.
Wow.
So while I was doing
in your garage.
No.
Like your man, like your mother dude.
No. Literally, I started working for WKYS 90.9 under Albemarle when I was 14 years old, and I ran away from the group home, and so I had to make money, right? I didn't have anywhere to, I had somewhere to stay, but I had to pay for myself. I had to make sure I was living.
Right.
So school had to come second, and I didn't feel I was learning that much in school anyway. So I spent as much time as I could. I was skipping. I wasn't in school. I was going to the radio station. It was right down the street at the time from Wilson, which is my school, my high school. And so I went there, and I was hanging out. And by hanging out and always being around, I ended up getting put on. But it wasn't really. I was given a job though from Skip Finley. He told me go into this little room and put these things away from music. I was listening to all these old songs. And then he said, when you're done with that, I want you to go to promotions. Sorry, what's promotions? I don't want to do promotions. I want to be on the radio. He said, go to promotions. I'm not gonna say everything he said, but he said go to promotions. And I said, okay, fine. So I go down the hall. He said, don't let me see you looking in the studio. So I'm walking down the hall sideways like this, going down the hall, making sure I don't look in the studio that's over here, so I don't get in trouble. But I get in there, man, and I learn promotions, and I said, okay, well, no business operates without marketing and promotions. Nothing. So that's what made me start my marketing firm. And then it was like, okay, well, I still need to have some education. I still need to make sure I get a paper. When I got my GED, While working with East River, found out that, okay, I can go to Cornell University and get a certificate for family development. So that takes care of my social services background if you wanted me to have the piece of paper for something. And then I said, well, while I'm here, I might as well go to school for marketing. So I went to Cornell University, Ivy League school, got a certificate for marketing. There you go.
Love it.
Also went to Strayer, got some background in business. I didn't finish that school. But I did finish
got the
computer.
knowledge.
But I did go to Computer Learning Center and became a network administrator.
I love it.
So I have education.
No, you
have experience to
you
go
have
along
life
with it.
experience to go with
I
it.
wanna,
That's
I
key.
wanna, I want to make this point, and to everybody watching, if you notice, this man was charting what was his destiny, and then he matched his education with his passion. You know, so again, I just want to encourage everybody out there, if you're doing something and it's not really connected to your destiny or your passion, it's okay to be like, yeah, I do want to be in marketing and promotion.
Right.
And it's okay to
Right.
say, I mean, you could be in a totally different field, but make sure at some point, just like this man is letting it be known, you got to start lining up what's your destiny with your knowledge. It's not really about the degree. The degree the degree is supposed to give you knowledge so you can excel in the position.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Right.
You
So-
got to find the things that you like. One of the things I when I'm teaching financial literacy, when I'm working with the kids and working with adults, doesn't matter who I'm working with.
Right.
But if you come to me and say, yo, how do you do all these things? It's
Right.
like everything I do, I have a passion for. Everything I do, I love. You know,
Right.
so long as you love everything that you do,
Right.
it never becomes work. Last night, I'm talking to you on the phone.
Yeah.
What was it, 12 o'clock at night, 12:30 at night?
Yeah.
I'm actually in a venue that I'm helping to open up. It's called Chrome in Virginia. I got a mop in my hand while I'm talking to you on the phone.
Right.
I'm mopping the floor because
I love
because we're trying to get it ready for today.
Right.
Okay.
Man got me off the phone. I was about to just start preaching. When I got the phone with this guy, man, I was like, man.
You know, so but you got it. But to me, it
powerful
wasn't
story,
work.
man.
It's just, you know, and you got to help other people out.
Right.
You know, if you're not helping others, like I'm really excited about the show, Brian, that you guys have. You know, you got to help people out. If you don't help somebody out, even in your worst times, there's probably somebody doing something worth it.
Right.
Man, we got to partner with you, man, because here at Vox, we serious about that community thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely.
You know,
serious.
and I'm gonna say this. Can I say this one thing about my son? I have a son. He's 2 years and 4 months old. Chum Chum. I love this guy, man. He's like he's the biggest blessing. Now I understand what people say. You know, my child is my blessing. He is my blessing. And the thing is, I just recently bought an old house. I do real estate too. And I bought an old house and renovated it. But I renovated it myself with him right there with me. He's in videos, he's in pictures, and we're going to utilize this so that it can be, so that later on he'll be able to see himself doing this work, and then he knows that this is his house. That's not my house. This is this is Sean's house. You know, this is Chum Chum's house. He'll be able to take that and hopefully use that knowledge and say, he can live off of how we say, how would I say, some people.
Residual income?
No.
Oh, okay.
Old money.
Old money.
Oh, now you
Old
talking-
money.
Yes.
Old money is not
Yeah.
the money that you're making today and you spend it 10 years. It's money that your parents or your grandparents have. And you're and they've invested it. And there's money that was made 50, 60 years ago, and you're just now getting it. And I want my son to be able to live in that manner, where he doesn't have to go through the same stressful things that I may have had to go through in order to live.
That's hot, man. That's hot. Well, listen,
Man, I want to thank you, man. I want to appreciate your time. I know you're a busy man. You got so much going on.
Yeah.
Much
Thank you for
respect,
coming
man.
in our little time slot, our little show. I appreciate it, and I want to tell you that we're praying for you and all your successes. We will continue to support you and anything that you need to help
about
us.
to link with you, boy.
We're about to link with you, and
man.
whatever we can do to help, we're here.
Well, let me say this. Don't say little time slot nothing. My shows on the radio.
He talking that, this is big
my,
time.
My radio shows outside of what I'm doing now, they initially were 1 hour shows on KYS. And they were in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
True.
And on the afternoon, in the evening, on a Sunday night at 9 o'clock. And both of those shows were 1 hour shows.
Right.
And I became just as big as those same jocks that had full-time slots. So we have to look at that, and
We're
don't take
blessed.
any little thing God says, have as much faith As small as a mustard seed.
Move mountains. We move mountains.
Hey, whatever
we
you tell me
here.
to do, I do it.
Thank you, guys. That's our time. Want to appreciate. Thank you for having DJ Flav on the show. We really,
Thanks, sir.
really thankful for his words of wisdom.
You need to write that
And-
book.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to write a book about his
That book.
situation. We'll be back next week, 12 to 1 again here, right here on Fox Wave, 4711 Off Place, Suitland, Maryland. Thank you for your time. For Frank Dent, I'm Brian Patterson. We are here, Success Principles, DJ Flav.
Go Patriots.
Listen to 33.9. Who you got, Super Bowl, real quick? Who you got?
Man, come on. Eagles, baby.
My man. That's what we
Eagles.
talking about, yo.
Let's
Y'all
talk
have a
about
good
what's
one.
going on.
Facebook Live, holla at us.
The underdog. Let's go for the underdog.
Let's go,
man.
baby.